Yeah, and it's like you wanna keep things private, but at the same time, like I'm not here to like hide anything. Like that's my girl.
That's your
You
girl.
know what I mean? That's
It
my
is what it
lady.
is.
So it's like I'm proud of that.
How does it feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs?
You mean karma?
Hey everyone! Today, we're talking about Jason Kelce's reaction to his brother Travis and Taylor Swift being in love during her London Eras tour. Travis has been going to a lot of Taylor's concerts to support his superstar girlfriend. But guess who else got a front row seat to this love story? Jason Kelce. He recently went to one of Taylor's shows and saw everything up close. Stick around to hear all the cute details and what Jason has to say about the whole experience. Before we start, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss any new videos. It's free and helps us a lot to bring you more great content. So, Jason went to one of Taylor's concerts recently, and he was amazed by what he saw. First and foremost, it was Taylor herself who left Jason speechless. Jason had heard Travis talk about Taylor's amazing performances on their podcast, but he didn't really get it until he saw it himself. Taylor can make grown men cry, and that's exactly what happened to Jason Kelce. He was moved to tears during his first Eras Tour experience. In the latest episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, Jason, 36, shared all of his feelings about seeing Taylor Swift's tour in London. It was a whole vibe. Travis, 34, couldn't wait to talk about it, starting the segment by announcing that Jason and his wife, Kelly, finally made it to the Eras Tour and watched. Taylor absolutely killed it on stage. Jason, usually a tough guy on the football field, was surprisingly emotional. Seeing Taylor perform live gave Jason major feels, especially during one moment in particular. He didn't hold back on sharing how awesome the experience was. From the incredible energy in the crowd to Taylor's amazing performances, Jason's night was straight up magical. "It was amazing," said Jason in the episode, recorded at Pazin Avenue in London on Saturday, June 26, the day after Jason and Kelly, 32, attended their first show. "It was so cool," added Travis, talking about playing in front of 9,000 people at Wembley Stadium. "It was insanely impressive," continued Jason. Obviously, Taylor is incredible. Taylor is an amazing singer and songwriter, but to perform at that level for so long. She was on stage for about 3.5 to 4 hours and did 45 songs. Travis said, "It's crazy, even if I'm in the tent, I'm like, gosh, I need a break." It was an awesome experience, and the Swifties make it so memorable. Jason then shared the moment that made him tear up. The 22 hat, dude. I've never cried at a concert, but I was literally tearing up watching this little girl get it. I'm about to tear up right now. It was so special. Jason was talking about the iconic moment during the Eras Tour when Taylor, 34, gives her coveted 22 fedora to a lucky fan in the crowd while performing the song from the Red era of the show. "She really gets into it. Man, it was awesome," added Travis. "Every single show she does it, and she makes it special." Jason shared that every show is unique, especially with the acoustic set. "That was my favorite part," he said. "It's just her, a guitar, and 90,000 people." Jason continued, "She's blending from one song to another. To be that good in front of 90,000 people with just that, it's incredible. You have to be amazing. You need great songs and lyrics, which she obviously has written, and you have to perform them seamlessly on the spot. That was the highlight of the evening for me." Jason couldn't stop raving about Taylor. He kept talking about how incredible she was and was totally fangirling. It was clear he was completely in awe of her performance and her connection with the fans. What made it even better was that Taylor's fans, the Swifties, absolutely loved it. They were thrilled to hear the Kelce brothers gush about Taylor, even though the podcast usually caters to a more male audience. It was a wholesome moment that showed how universal Taylor's appeal really is. "It feels like you're in a bar, just listening to someone play on a piano," Jason added. Fans loved every bit of Jason's comments. One person wrote on X how much they enjoyed it. "I love that Swifties and Chiefs Kingdom have kind of melded together. But my very favorite thing about Taylor and Travis getting together is Jason Kelce. That MF is so funny. I literally am in tears anytime I see a new pic of him or hear a new podcast. He is my new favorite person." Another wrote Jason Kelce said he recorded the song while at the AWS tour and sent it to his daughter, Wyatt, because it's her favorite song. Imagine Wyatt at daycare going, "My auntie is Taylor Swift. Goals." Jason and Kelly also attended the second night of Taylor Swift's shows at Wembley, but it was the third night that brought the biggest surprise. On Sunday, June 23rd, Travis joined Taylor on stage during her Eras Tour show in London. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce performed together for the first time ever. Since releasing The Tortured Poets Department, Swift has added a new segment to her set. After finishing her song, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, Taylor performs a silent pantomime sketch with her dancers to transition to I Can Do It with a Broken Heart. Taylor is picked up and carried to a couch, where she reluctantly changes costumes with the help of her dancers. They also encourage her to perform before she launches into the song. Travis stepping in for one of the dancers added extra excitement to the performance, making the night truly unforgettable for the fans. To the delight of the audience, Travis carried Taylor to the couch and joined the dancers as she changed costumes, playfully urging her on. The Chiefs tight end looked dapper in a full tuxedo, top hat, and tails, perfectly matching the style of the other male dancers on stage. For the past 2 nights in London, Travis had been singing and dancing in the VIP area with other celebrities like Tom Cruise, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, and Hugh Grant. New famous faces joined the section, including Sir Paul McCartney, Bon Jovi, and Fleabag stars Andrew Scott and Phoebe Waller-Bridge, adding even more star power to the event. In one of her performances, Taylor gave a playful nod to these famous faces. During her song, Karma, she changed the lyrics to sing Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. This wasn't a one-time thing either. She did something similar during a stop in Argentina when Travis was also there. Their connection goes beyond the stage and into the stands, making their moments together even more special for fans to witness. The buzz around Travis' appearance comes right after some playful banter from Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl during a Saturday night show at London Stadium. Grohl acknowledged that the Eras Tour was happening nearby at Wembley Stadium, joking, "I tell you, man, you don't want to suffer the wrath of Taylor Swift." He added, "We like to call our tour the Eras Tour, because we've had our fair share of mistakes and mix-ups. It's all in good fun and adds a lighthearted vibe to Swift's tour, showing the friendly spirit among musicians even during their performances." Swift's fans, known as Swifties, have affectionately named her tour the Eras Tour, playfully pointing out things like wardrobe malfunctions and even a haunted piano. Grohl kept the humor going by joking that Swift doesn't perform live, implying that's why we play live, because you all enjoy raw, live rock and roll music. His comments added a funny twist to the ongoing banter between different music styles, showing that even with their differences, musicians can appreciate each other's talents. Despite the jokes, the atmosphere was all about celebrating music and having a good time. The Eras Tour didn't stop the Kelce brothers from supporting Taylor Swift and loving her concerts. They were all like, "Yo, Taylor's tour is amazing, and she's killing it out there." Jason and Travis didn't hold back. They were really enjoying Taylor's music, posting about it on Instagram and talking her up on their podcast. Jason even praised her London show, saying how Taylor totally owned it. Travis was right there with him, cheering Taylor on. They even shared clips from the concert, showing off her amazing performances and the wild energy of the crowd. Even when others were criticizing, these brothers stayed loyal. They knew Taylor's talent and were proud to support her. It shows that true fans stick together no matter what others say. So you can count on the Kelce brothers to keep supporting Taylor and her awesome tour wherever they go. What do you think? Will these two get married soon? Comment below and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next one. I post updates like this every week, sharing secrets about your favorite celebrities.